This copyrighted telecast may not be reproduced, retransmitted, or used in any form without the authorized written consent of NASCAR Broadcasting. NASCAR would like to thank all of our loyal fans for your continued support, and we hope you enjoyed today's broadcast.
Led the most laps, been in a position to win in 4 straight races, and failed to close the deal.
Yellow's out.
37 car just blew the heck out of the right front tire.
Tony Raines. And that tire took the fender and everything. Now
he was on pit road earlier. He didn't come in. I don't know if he came in on lap 30.
He did not. The last time he was on pit road was lap 15.
Yeah, he came in early under green, took tires. Apparently
Take it to the garage.
Stayed out a little bit too long.
Raines, the only driver on track, laps down, so there will be no free pass.
You'll see him come along. He's by himself, and it just shatters the right front.
Craig, now this did not bring out a caution when Andretti went straight up and in, but it sure got people on pit road thinking we need to change some tires. So we've had a lot of green flag stops, and some drivers are going to get caught a lap down.
Yeah, the 2 car, I think, was one of the victims of.
Montoya has cut down a tire, and we're under caution. Pit road's open. Match and watch the target car of Montoya as it comes off turn number 4. And watch the right front on the hood just before the start-finish line.
Watch the hood buck up right there. You see the hood buck up, and that's the air coming out of the tire first.
If you're going to blow a tire at Dover, the middle of the straightaway is the best place to do it.
Roger that.
4th caution of the day. You're riding with Denny Hamlin. You can hear the tire down and see the car vibrating because Hamlin took a wild ride into the turn 3 wall. Watch the 11.
Yeah, he just gets in here and you watch his car. It just right front lets go and bang. Man, he was doing, I bet you, at least 150 miles an hour headed in that corner.
Here's Mark Martin's view.
Now back her off, nice and easy.
Jimmy Johnson with the 19th lead change of the day.
It's one thing about Matt Kenseth. When he knows you're faster than he is, he will slide up the hill a little bit and give you some room.
Back straight away, Paul Menard.
And somebody, Robbie Gordon.
Wow.
That's a hard hit on the 7 particularly.
Sure is, Darrell. Robbie coming off a fine 3rd place finish last week. And Menard's card, the left side, all torn up.
That baby has gotten loose off it, gotten hit off to probably one or the other and into the inside wall back there, which just murders their car.
All right, let's see how the 7th caution of the day got started. Look at those bright green cars way in the back.
Way back here.
Oh. Who was that? Vickers got loose in front of him?
I think it was David Stremme in the 12.
Boy, that is. I'm glad they got that safer barrier down the back there now. That would have.
Boy, look how close of a call that was. I think that may have been Reed Sorensen in the 43 car.
Get a little bit better look here. Oh, you see somebody up there. They say Stremme got loose, and that's what started that whole thing. But that was an incredible lick for the 7 car. And great driving right there to miss the 98.
That was Allmendinger who just got through there.
Getting by that many cars in 30 laps.
Matt, what happened on Johnson's stop?
They just had some issues, Mike, on the front of the vehicle. They're changing the tires.
Oh, trouble! David Stremme in the wall. An accordion effect. He got troubled up there with Matt Kenseth. Rudiman spins to miss him.
Boy, Rudiman did an incredible job to miss David Stremme. I don't know how he missed him.
Stremme was right in front of Kenseth and Jimmy Johnson. And he's a lead lap car.
Yeah, he got clipped coming off of 4 here.
Left side damage, Declan taking off of it.
That's a tough break for David Stremme, who had been running in 6th place.
Well, that's one of the teams that rolled the dice and got just 2 right side tires to get up there.
That's a tough break for Jimmy Johnson, too, because these laps clicking away, it's just going to be hard for him. Boy, it looks like Mark Martin might have gotten into the 12.
Yeah, boy, right in front of Kyle Busch in the 18, and he keeps it against the inside wall, but you're going to see him right here go up the racetrack. Look at David Rudiman right there, just turn it dead left.
That was a great job. Harvick missed him.
Well, let's watch from Mark Martin and see what happened here.
Stremme's wiggling a little bit. Mark got it. I think Stremme was wiggling a little bit. Mark got against him. That's all it took to turn him around.
When he was that loose, it didn't take much.
No. Now, Strimmy he was still going when he comes off the end of that wall right there. But look at David. Oh!
Wow, what a miss.
My goodness.
And I want you to remember, David Ruderman was probably running about 150 to 60 miles an hour right there.
He can't make that pass down there, I'm pretty sure.
Two of America's best slugging it out in equal equipment with 4 laps to go. Who's going to win it?
Well, you got him, dude. You got him.
I don't know about that.
Chad Canals coaching his driver, Jimmy Johnson.
He's going to have to sneak by him. He's going to have to get a nose on him right here or off one of these corners where Tony can't move up in front of him. As long as Stewart can beat him and move up in front of him, he'll never get by him.
Darrell, I like it better when that 14 car runs high through 1 and 2. I don't think he can do it staying on the bottom.
Here they come.
3 to go.
They almost touched.
Don't do that to me, dude. There's one thing I know about that guy in that 14 car. Don't start beating around on him.
I believe he might get the run this time off of turn 2. Let's see if he can complete the pass. He's going to have to go high in 3 and 4.
I believe that little bump down the front here, there he goes. He's got the lead now.
And Johnson's got that big drive off turn number 4. This should carry him past Stewart and into the lead with 2 to go.
I think that bump down the front here on Tony Stewart, it was kind of a little wake-up call. Hey, man, I got 4 tires, you got 2. I'm coming.
What racing, though? Wow.
Greg Biffle not in position to challenge Matt Kenseth, Kurt Busch the top 5. We apologize for not having the scoring ticker in these closing laps. No, a gopher did not cut the cable. Kane, Edwards, Mears now up to 8th.
And
Newman, Martin,
white
top 10.
flag is in the air. 1 more lap to go. 1 mile. Johnson is my hero today, Larry. That was a whale of a drive. Taking those 4 tires, that gamble, and driving it to the front.
But you know who's breathing the easiest right now? Chad Canals and that 48 pit crew.
Yeah, well, he's doing those I told you so's now.
Jimmy Johnson and the Cobalt Tools Lowe's Chevrolet come off turn 4 and score their 4th win at Dover, their 2nd win of 2009.
Stewart 2nd, Biffle 3rd, Kenseth 4th, Kurt Busch 5th.
Casey Kane will be 6th, Carl Edwards 7th, Ryan Newman, Casey Mears, Mark Martin the top 10. Boyer, Earnhardt, Hornish, Joey Logano, and Jamie McMurray at the line for 14th. Then Jeff Burton, Kevin
I couldn't be
Harvick,
prouder. You did an awesome job.
Rudeman, Sorensen, Ambrose, the top 20.
Pretty good recovery, Larry, for the 88 car.
You guys
So, by
awesome
the way,
weekend all
12.
weekend long.
Miles, the monster, falls to Jimmy Johnson and Chad Canals. Has averaged a victory in 1 of every 6 starts. And it is the 11th win for Rick Hendrick, car owner at Dover. Jimmy led 298 laps, the most laps that he has led in 269 starts. Let's show you as he came up on Tony Stewart for the lead.
Got that run right there off of turn 2 down the back straightaway. That's all he needed is to get door handle to door handle.
I wonder why he was working the high side where he hadn't done that all day long, Larry, but I think he knew that the only way I'm going to get by these cats, I'm going to have to slide by on the outside.
And he had not been running the high side at all.
Not at all.
None of the day.
Jimmy Johnson.
This copyrighted telecast may not be reproduced, retransmitted, or used in any form without the authorized written consent of NASCAR Broadcasting. NASCAR would like to thank all of our loyal fans for your continued support, and we hope you enjoyed today's broadcast.